The Wolf and the Seven Little Goats. Part 1. On a bright morning, in a small house by the forest, Mother Goat was preparing to leave to gather food for her kids. Before leaving, she gently called her 7 little goats to her side.
My dear children, I'm going into the forest to find food. While I'm away, you must be very careful and never open the door for anyone, no matter who knocks.
The little goats gathered around their mother, their big, round eyes attentively listening to her advice. But why can't we open the door, Mother?
Because there's a wolf out there, a very dangerous one. It often disguises itself to trick others. But don't worry, you can recognize it by 2 signs. Its rough, hoarse voice and its black paws. Remember that well.
Hearing this, the little goats nodded in understanding and promised to remember their mother's words.
Don't worry, Mother. We will remember your words and stay safe.
Mother Goat looked at her kids and smiled with satisfaction.
Good children, I'll be back soon. Remember, never open the door to anyone, no matter what they say.
With a wave of her tail and a soft baa, Mother Goat left the house and headed into the deep forest. The 7 little goats stayed behind, happily playing but still mindful of their mother's warning, staying alert to anything unusual. As soon as Mother Goat left, the small house became quiet. The 7 little goats were playing together inside when suddenly there was a knock at the door.
My dear children, open the door. Your mother is back and has brought gifts for you.
Hearing the strange voice, the 7 little goats immediately stopped playing. The eldest goat approached the door but didn't open it.
Who are you? Why is your voice so hoarse? Our mother has a sweet and clear voice.
It's me, your mother. I've just returned from the forest and brought gifts for you. Open the door quickly.
But the 7 little goats remembered their mother's warning well.
No, you're not our mother. Our mother doesn't have a hoarse voice like you. You must be the wolf.
Exposed, the wolf became furious but couldn't do anything. It had no choice but to leave, plotting another plan.
These little goats are clever, but I won't give up. I'll make them believe I'm their mother.
The wolf ran to a nearby shop and bought a large piece of chalk. It ate the chalk to soften its voice, hoping to trick the little goats on its next attempt. After eating a large piece of chalk to soften its voice, the wolf returned to the small house. Standing at the door, it took a deep breath and knocked again.
My dear children, open the door. Your mother is back and has brought delicious gifts for you.
This time, the wolf's voice sounded softer, confusing the 7 little goats. However, they still remembered their mother's warning and stayed cautious.
If you are our mother, show us your foot.
Hearing this, the wolf placed its paw on the windowsill. But its dark black paw was immediately noticed by the little goats.
Imposter, you're not our mother. Our mother doesn't have black paws like you. You're the wolf.
Once again, the wolf's plan was foiled. Furious, it stormed away, determined to try a new trick.
These clever little goats won't escape me next time. I'll make my paws white and fool them. Just wait.
The wolf hurried to a baker's house and asked to have dough spread over its paws to hide the black color. Then, it went to the miller's house and threatened him to sprinkle flour on the dough-covered paws. Now, with fake white paws, the wolf felt confident and prepared to return to the little goat's house for a 3rd attempt.